More students will be wearing masks this fall in Rochester Public Schools.
Tonight, Rochester Public School Board unanimously approved the interim superintendent's mask recommendations, which differ from the CDC recommendations. So let's take a closer look. This means students 12 and older are encouraged but not required to wear masks. Students ages 2 to 12 are required to mask up. Ages 0 to 2 are not required to wear masks. School staff are encouraged to wear masks. Fox 47's Kamaria Bray was at the school board meeting tonight. She has more for us. Kamaria, it was a packed house.
Yeah, it was. Well, more than 100 people showed up to this meeting, some having to wait out in the hall because the maximum capacity of the room was around 120. But the superintendent said the mask guidelines is about keeping everyone in school buildings healthy and more protected as that Delta variant spreads.
When we cannot provide those youngest learners with a vaccine and protection the vaccine affords, it seems to me prudent to take this extra step toward protection.
Although the school board agreed on that extra step to readmit masks in schools,
Opposed. Motion passes.
some parents disagreed.
So I'm asking you to please let us make our own choices for our kids and not mandate masking. It should be optional. We have rights, God-given rights that should be upheld. Masks should not be mandated. Thank you. Please consider our pleas.
While others are in support.
Taking measures to keep others safe should never be equated, in my view, with tyranny. And when we confuse tyranny with reasonable precaution for others' health, then we've lost our moral compass.
And a handful of students came to the meeting masked up to show their support on that decision for their school life.
I was appreciative of the facts they brought to the table, and I agree that wearing masks is going to be happening, and I'm okay with that, and I think people I know are going to be okay with that. It's definitely not ideal, like they mentioned. Nobody wants to continue wearing masks, but the reality is that we have to protect other people.
I definitely agree with their decision. I think it's to the utmost responsibility for them to keep our students safe, especially our young students, and they need that direction. The teachers need that direction, and they need the safety for their students and for themselves as well.
Now, Longville Elementary School begins its school year on Thursday, so that was one of the reasons the superintendent wanted the mask decision to be voted on at this meeting. Back to you.